Today is a glorious day. I have finally been turned into a TCG card. I've been waiting years for this.
This is the intro for the Hatcher show. He didn't want to do nothing, so he's standing there.
Hello, my friends. We are here to talk about Paragon Monsters and Mayhem TCG, which is the sponsor of this video. And like I said, I'm literally going to be on a card, which is super exciting. So I want to start out by getting you hyped, showing you the actual artwork and how awesome it is. Feast your eyes on me. Don't I look fantastic? I absolutely love this artwork. It was done by Vincenzo Pratico, and I have to say, it really does capture my likeness quite well. And you can see me here in my purple cloak with my little wizard shield clasp holding it in place, and it even features the staff that I use in the intro of my historian videos. And I am wielding my intense magical powers to obliterate a potion of black viscous fluid. So a little later on in this video, I will show you the card itself, but let's talk a little bit about Paragon, the card game. So it is a fast-paced tactical card game that you play on a 4x4 grid where you're not just stuck to your side of the board, you can also invade your opponent's side of the board. And for people who are familiar with Magic the Gathering, you're going to have no problems picking this game up because it features concepts you're already very familiar with. You build your deck around a paragon, which dictates the different cards that you're allowed to put into your deck. And the concept behind this is you are two paragons battling for domination, and your goal is to utterly destroy your enemy, completely ruining their base essence and scattering them to the void. And speaking of essence, that is the most interesting aspect of this card game, and something that I've actually only seen in Paragon, where your life is represented by a deck of cards. And as you go through this deck of cards by taking damage, each time you're hit, it removes some of your essence and triggers an actual ability from the essence cards. So these abilities vary from card to card, and you get to determine the order that they're stacked in your deck, which adds a completely new strategy element where you determine basically, as you're losing your life, the different abilities that you're going to get to resolve. And like I said, I've literally never seen anything like it. So this set features over 250 different cards. It has alternate art, special foils, serialized cards, so all the bells and whistles that you are accustomed to with other card games. And when you back this Kickstarter, make sure that you use my link down in the comments below, because that actually helps support my channel. Now, I said I would show you the card that I'm on, so take a look at this. It's literally a card based around destroying items. I specifically chose to be on a common card because I wanted to make sure that the card I'm on actually shows up in boxes frequently. So this card will appear in the main print run of the set. If you get yourself some Paragon, you are highly likely to end up with copies of it. So for me, that's absolutely fantastic. In fact, we designed this card on an actual live stream. So if you're interested in seeing the process that we went through to create it, then you can go ahead and check that out on my live stream archive. I will leave that down in the pinned comment at the top of the comment section. And if you really like this concept of me having my own card in the set, you too can actually pledge on the Kickstarter and get your own special card designed to be in the set as well that everyone will get. I was sent out a pair of Paragon Playmats with some really sweet art on them, as well as 3 different prototype decks to get a look at the game. And I have to say, it has a very enjoyable vibe to it overall. So again, make sure that when you back this, you use my link. So first of all, I get credit and they know that I sent you. And secondly, it helps my channel out. I am super stoked to literally finally be in a TCG. Thanks for coming by, and make sure to go and check out the Kickstarter before it's all Paragon.